These are the top 3 starter farms for Minecraft Bedrock. The first farm we're going to be building is an iron farm, so collect up these materials and then we are going to get straight into the tutorial. A couple quick notes is that you're going to need 20 beds, and the 20 villager spawn eggs in the chest right now are going to be replaced by villager breeding or capturing. With that out of the way, let's get into the tutorial. Alright, so the first thing that you want to do is you want to dig out a 5x5 hole, and then we're going to dig down this hole by 8 blocks. So we're just going to dig out a 5x5 square, and then this square is going to go down 8 blocks. Alright, so your hole should look something like this now, and what you want to do is you want to come down here, and you're just going to set down blocks just like this on both sides of the farm. It doesn't matter which way. And then you're going to set down beds on top of all of these blocks, and then we're going to break the blocks underneath, and we're going to replace those blocks with beds. Alright, so your farm should now look like this. You've got 2 layers of beds, so coming to a total of 20 beds. Now you just want to fill in this space right here with blocks, just like this, and then set down a block in this corner, corner, and corner as well. And then you want to set down a block in the center here, and now grab your fletching tables and just fill in the floor with fletching tables. Now set down a torch right here on this block, that way this area is all lit up. And now we're going to spawn in or capture or breed 20 villagers. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and we cannot have any nitwits or babies. So all of these guys are gonna have to go and be replaced with normal villagers, so that way they can be assigned to a workstation. Alright, once you've got all 20 villagers in there, we're just going to box these guys up. They'll live there for the rest of their lives, and they're just going to live underneath of this stone ceiling. Now what we want to do is we want to dig out this wall right here, so we're just going to dig this so it becomes a 7x7 square up on the top here, and you might actually get some iron golems spawning while you're building it. So what you want to do is you want to set down a block right here and a block right here. Just push this guy out of the way, and then we're going to come over here and dig out this block, this block, this block, and this block as well. So we're going to take a hopper and run it into the wall, and then have 3 more hoppers running into each of these hoppers. Hopper. And it's all going to go into this hopper right here, which is going to lead into our storage system. Grab your water now, and we're just going to set down a water bucket right here and a water bucket right here. All right, now just to spawn proof the area, we're going to set down 3 blocks just like this. So 3 along the side with the hoppers. So just above the hoppers, we're going to place down 3 blocks. And then we're going to take oak leaves or any type of leaves, and we're just going to run leaves all the way around the farm. And this is going to prevent cats and iron golems from spawning outside of the farm. And now we're going to build the kill chamber. All right, building the kill chamber is really simple. All you want to do is set down a campfire on top of the hopper, just like that. This iron golem is going to start jumping around in the campfire. Obviously, that's going to take forever. So we're actually going to place down some lava. So we're just going to have to kill this guy. If you're in survival mode, this is going to suck quite a bit, I'm not going to lie. But once he's dead, we can quickly throw in our signs. So we want a sign above the campfire, a sign right here, and a sign right here. And then one more sign on this left side, and then another sign connecting up to this sign to create this little like square shape here. And we're going to set down a lava bucket just like this. If you're having issues with your leaves catching on fire, you can simply expand out this little 3 block into 5 blocks, and that will prevent all of the leaves from not catching on fire. So what we want to do now is we just want to dig down 3 blocks just like this, and then break this block right here and this block as well. We're going to grab a chest now and set down a chest right here and a chest right here to create a double chest, and then grab ourselves our slab and just set it down right here. As you can see, we already had a couple iron golems spawn in the process of building, so that's probably about 5 golems. But as you can see, there are plenty of iron golems spawning, and they will continue spawning for forever. And this farm creates about 350 iron an hour on average, so it is a relatively efficient farm, and you guys are going to enjoy your plentiful amounts of iron. Alright, so we've built our iron farm now. Now what we need to do is build ourselves an XP farm. So that's exactly what we're going to do now. Collect up these materials in the chest, and then we can get straight into building the farm. Alright, building this thing is really simple. All you want to do is set down a double chest right here, and then 2 hoppers on top, 2 furnaces, 2 hoppers, hopper here and a hopper here running into the furnace, and then set down a block right here and a block right here, and then a lever and a lever, and then this way we can lock the hoppers. Now we're going to set down a chest right here, and then a double chest on the top. just like that. All right, using this thing is really simple. All you want to do is you want to throw in some fuel in this chest. So we'll do 2 stacks of coal and then 2 stacks of coal in this chest. You can put whatever fuel you want into these chests. But these are going to be your fuel chests, and then we're going to throw down some cobblestone up here, and you're going to see that the smelting process begins. So then we're going to get stone in this chest down here. And then all you want to do is you want to lock your hoppers right here. So we smelted up a little bit of stone, and all you want to do is you want to grab a piece of stone from the furnace. So as you can see, we're level 1, now we're level 2. We do the other furnace, now we're level 2 in a bit, and then you can keep doing this. And the more stuff that you smelt, the more experience you will get. So if you smelt stuff for 4 hours, the furnaces will remember how much stuff you smelted, and you can infinitely grab that amount of experience from the furnaces. So it's really useful if you go AFK and you got to smelt a large quantity of something. So just keep that in mind, and yeah, let's move on. So we've got iron and we've got experience. So what are we missing? We're missing a food source. So collect up these materials here, and we're going to get straight into it. All right, building this thing is really simple. What you want to do is set down a sticky piston right here, and then a sticky piston facing upwards. Set down a lever on that sticky piston with an observer so that you are viewing the red dot. And then you want to set down 2 blocks just right here, and then set down your dirt block just like that. Now you want to grab some dispensers and set down a dispenser right here, and then add a temporary block right here, and then place down another dispenser facing downwards. So they're all going down into the dirt block. Now you can break this block right here and grab an observer. We're going to set down this observer so that you can see the red dot just like this, and it's going to be on top of that dispenser right there. Set down another block right here, and then we're going to set down a redstone dust right here, a redstone dust right here, and finally a redstone dust right there. Now we want to till this soil and then fill up our dispensers with bone meal. Along with that, we also want to break this block right here and waterlog this piston. All right, now that you've got your bone meal in your dispensers and you've got your soil tilled and hydrated, what you want to do is just turn on the farm. This will start pushing out, and then you just want to find a good spot where you can start growing your crops. So we managed to get it on the first try, but this might take a couple tries, and then just move up closer so that you're actually collecting them. And as you can see, we're getting tons of carrots right here, and it works with all sorts of crops. So you can also do potatoes, and you can also do wheat as well, and you can also do beetroot. But who's doing beetroot? Beetroot is extremely useless. But yeah, so you can do that, and you're going to have tons of food in this way. So hopefully you guys found this video useful and enjoyable. If you did, please do consider smashing that subscribe button and leaving a like. These were the top 3 starter farms that I recommend for Minecraft Bedrock Edition. My name is OneUpMC, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.